Friends, a warm welcome to Qatar PSSM.
One second, madam. I will. Welcome all masters. Welcome for oneness meditation Katha session. Today we have Master Sushma Saraf connecting from India, and she will be sharing on the topic self-love. I will give a short introduction about the Master. She is the founder of Light Language Meditation Forum, and she is a spiritual coach, light language channeler, and she is a light worker. Under her forum, she conducts various courses and her teams conducts meditation thrice a week. And very warm welcome to you, Master. Welcome to Oneness Meditation Qatar sessions.
Thank you, Sanki. Thank you and welcome all of you friends in the Qatar meditation. And today we have chosen a really beautiful topic. Our topic of the need of the hour, if we say self-love. What self-love actually is. If we see the word, it's very easy to understand. When we love our own self, when we nurture our own self, when we nourish our own self. And that nurturing and that nourishment could be in many ways. Maybe we take care of our physical well-being by eating the right diet, by exercising, by taking care of a physical body. That is one way of self-love. If we do regular exercises, if we have a right diet, if we sleep on time, if we groom ourselves, how we look, when we rest, it's just a part of the self-love. At the subtle level, if we go deeper, self-love, we can also define when we love ourselves up to an extent that we can't afford to think a thought which is not in the vibration with the energy of love. When we come to the thought level, maybe we groom ourselves outside very beautifully, we take care of ourselves, we take care of our physical health, we take care of our physical looks, how we look. But what happens when it comes to that inner conversation which goes in our head? All the time, an inner critic is there, which keeps on telling us that you are not good enough. There is regularly a conversation goes in our mind, which keeps on telling us, oh, I can't do this. I'm not so good at it. I'm not so smart. I'm not so tall. I can't express myself well. Oh, nobody understands me. Is this thought seems familiar? Is this conversation seems familiar to all of us? Similarly, such conversation, oh, I'm not good at anything. Oh, I lack so much of courage. I can't reply. I'm not good at writing. I'm not good at dancing. Whatever it is, there is always an inner critic which keeps on telling us that you are not so good at. And that's inner critics always keeps us low. And it is always in a conflict with the energy of self-love we want to experience. Whenever we criticize ourselves for any mistakes, maybe. We all are humans and we make mistakes. But that inner critic keeps on criticizing. We keep on criticizing ourselves for that mistake, maybe for days, maybe for weeks, and sometimes for years. We just can't answer a few of the questions which our inner critics keeps on asking us. How can you do this? Didn't you feel ashamed? Aren't you guilty? Such kind of question just keeps boggling in our mind. That inner critics always makes an attempt to bring us down, to drain our energy. We always focus, our focus goes always what we can't do or what we have done something very wrong, something which was not very right. Maybe we have done out of our ignorance. Maybe we have done it mistakenly. We were mistaken. We have did it by mistake. Maybe sometimes we perform certain actions, maybe deliberately also. But if that action is not so appropriate, then what our inner critics do? It just criticize. And that's completely in conflict with self-love. Self-love is all about knowing that we all are humans on this plane. We are playing a role of being a human being. Although we have come from the astral realms, but we possess a physical body and the human mind. When it comes to self-love, we need to connect with that inner self, with that inner core of ourself, which is only love. And we need to tell ourselves, no matter what we have done in our life, no matter what others says about us, no matter what mistake we had done, if we love ourselves truly, we need to come out of that guilt, that shame. We need to come out of that. We really need to let go of that shame and guilt. We really need to let go of that humiliation, that anger we are holding, that abuse which we are carrying. And then only we can love ourselves truly. Self-love doesn't only mean just, yes, I'm wearing very nice clothes, I'm eating a very nice, very tasty food or very healthy food, or maybe I am going for a drive. I have all the branded things. I just gift myself sometimes. Maybe when it comes to self-love, we think this is only self-love. When we groom ourselves physically. But it is much deeper. It is just not about taking care of your physical self. That we take care of our eating habits, sleeping habits. We take care what we do with the physical body. We take care that, yes, it's in proper shape and size. It is much more than that. Self-love is all about just stopping all those unwanted thoughts, all that inner conversation, which is not so right, and to put a full stop. When we use single full stop, the sentence ends. But when we put multiple dots, it continues. That's what happens. That's what our inner critics do. One after the another, we criticize ourselves for not doing this, for not doing that, for doing this thing better, for not doing this thing. Always there is an inner critic which keeps on telling us that, yes, you are not good enough. And if that inner critic is there, then really, friends, I must say, we are very distant from loving ourselves. We don't love ourselves. Loving ourselves, self-love, truly means, and when we know to stop this chatter of mind, to stop that inner critics. Okay, fine. I had made a mistake. Maybe I can't speak in front of the public very nicely. Then too, I accept myself. I understand, yes, what I am good at. Maybe you are not good at that. But if I am good at dancing, if you are good at singing, we can make a great team. But what happened? Because of lack of self-love, my inner critics tell me, oh, you can't sing so well. Your voice is so rough. And we compare ourselves with that person. Oh, he's so good. He sings so well. His voice is so melodious. I don't have a voice like him. And again, it shows lack of self-love. Self-love, in first case, it means that just loving yourself as you are. Whatever qualities, whatever virtues you have, you appreciate your virtues. You acknowledge your virtues. We all have virtues, each and every one of us. Each and every one of us have some virtues in the life. As similarly, we all have vices too. We have our own weaknesses. Nobody is free of them. Nobody. That's like the 24 hours of the day. 12 hours is day, 12 hours is night. Similarly, we have vices also, we have virtues also. We have the yin energy also, we have the yang energy also. So, self-love is all about appreciating your virtues and working on your vices. Instead of comparing, maybe you have a potential to sing. Maybe I'm a good dancer and I have a potential to sing also. So instead of telling myself, oh, I can't sing, my voice is so rough, it's not so melodious. If I sincerely want to sing, then I can learn it without criticizing myself, without being jealous of you, without comparing myself to others. That's self-love. Self-love is all about taking care of your virtues and working on your vices so that you can improve day by day. That's self-love. But rather what we do in a daily life, we just criticize ourselves. Criticize ourselves for doing something, for not doing something, for telling something, for not telling something, for behaving in a particular manner, for not behaving in a particular manner, for talking in a particular manner, for not talking so appropriately. Our mind keeps on finding the excuses. Just keep on finding the way to put us down. Because deep down, we feel that I am not good enough. I am not good enough. And unless and until we have this feeling that I am not good enough, we can't experience self-love fully in our life. In order to experience self-love, the first key is to accept yourself as you are, at all the levels, at the physical level too. If I am dark, it's fine. I accept myself. I accept my skin color. If my height is short, I accept myself. I don't strive when I look at the taller person. Oh, I wish my height could be like that. So just let's take 2 minutes and just let's write down for ourselves. What part of your physical self you don't like? Just let's take 2 minutes and just play a very beautiful and soft music for you. And you just write it down. 2 minutes. I give you. And just you write it down. That what part of your physical self you don't accept fully. Fine. Write it down, maybe on your mobile screen only. Maybe on the piece of the paper. Once you have written, get that it. The thoughts which runs in your mind stops you from loving yourself. Let's see that inner conversation which keeps running in the mind. Just maybe 4 to 5 thoughts, at least, just to know, to be become more aware. Just write it down, or maybe you can type it on the chat box. So yes, friends, if you have written, just type yes. And then we proceed. Confusion. It's Sridhar, it's just like 2 tasks I have given. First thing, when it comes to self-love at the physical level, what is that you don't love? Maybe your height, your weight, your hairs. You feel like, oh, isse zyada, it could be better like them. It could be better than this. Or I want my height if I compare with somebody else. So that's what I mean. Self-love, when I said at the physical level, that we don't love ourselves as we are, that means how we look, what we are. As you see me right now, and as I see you right now, what it is that I don't like about myself, about my own self. Maybe it could be my color, it could be my skin color, it could be my eyes, it could be my hairs, my legs, so ever. Maybe you feel, oh, it could be better. When you compare a part of you, how you live with others, that's what I mean. Am I clear now? Thank you. At another level, which I have asked, is to What are the different thoughts which runs in your mind? Thoughts which stops you from loving your own self. The thoughts of criticism, when you criticize yourself, when you blame yourself, when we judge ourselves. What are those thoughts? And all these thoughts of complaint, criticism, judgment towards our own self shows us lack of self-love in our life. I feel, am I clear now? So friends, as you have written, let's begin with the meditation on self-love. Let's accept and love ourselves as we are. So I request all of you to close your eyes and just be aware of your breathing. Just be aware of your inhalation. Be aware of your inhalation. Just be aware of your breath. Close your eyes and be with your breath. Be aware of your breathing. Close your eyes. Feel the presence of your guides, of your higher self with you. Just feel the presence, the beautiful energies of love and light to fill your space. Shakalamanakasham. Just be aware of your inhalation and exhalation. Just visualize a beautiful mirror in front of you. This is a mirror of love and light. This is a mirror of creation. And just see yourself, your reflection in the mirror. Seeing yourself in the mirror. This mirror supports you to embrace yourself as you are. Shakla manashayitaha. As you look into the mirror, look into your eyes deeply. This is the most beautiful image created by Divine. Shaklana Shaita. Just fall in love with your reflection. Shaklana Shaita. Look at yourself. How beautiful you are. You are complete as you are. Whether it comes to height, it comes to weight, it comes to color, hair, eyes, religion, whatever it is, as you are. You are the most beautiful creation of the God. As you see yourself in the mirror, this mirror supports you to fill yourself with the energies of self-love. Shaklana Shaita Shaita. Love and appreciate yourself as you are. You are no less than anybody. Just keep on looking into your own eyes. Shaitaha, Shaitaha. Shaikalamanaha, Shaitaha. In spite of your nationality, your country, your religion, keeping all the aspect of this physical identity aside, all the aspect which tells you you are not good enough, you are not beautiful enough. Keeping all these aspects aside, look deeply into your eyes, into your own eyes. And this image of you gives you an assurance that you are loved as you are. As this mirror has the capacity, has the power to radiate that divine light, to radiate that energy of love. Look into yourself, look into your own eyes very deeply into the mirror. And just say, while looking into your own eyes, I love you. I love you. I love you. Just love yourself. This energy, this reflection of you supports you to accept yourself as you are. Kalmana Shaita. Let's enhance this energy in our system. Just keep on looking into your own eyes, into the mirror. This mirror supports you to enhance this energy of self-love. Shamaha Shokalamanatai. Kalmana Shonaha Shaitaha Sho. Kalmanako Kaki Hisha Tanahasha Shemahash Shemahash. As you keep on looking into your own eyes, beautiful energy of self-love fills each and every cell of your body. It fills your bones, your muscles, your tissues. Shakalana Kaloho Kamahashu Kalamanasha. That energy of self-love flows more deeply into your system, supporting you to accept and love yourself more and more. Let that inner critics, which keeps on criticizing you, get dissolved in the energies of self-love. Shaka Kamano Tamahasho Kalmana Kaisha. This beautiful energy flows more deeply. As it flows more deeply, that inner critics start dissolving. Knowing and honoring your own self. Telling your own self, I am the most beautiful creation of the divine. Kalmanama Shaklamana Shoti. Shaklamana Shota. Shaklamana Shota. Shaklamana Shota. Kalmana Kashmiti. These beautiful energies of self-love flows in a system. Tell yourself once again, I love and accept myself as I am. I honor and respect myself. as I am. Kala Shaite, Kalmanashota. Shakalaha Shodahash, Shaklamanati, Shaklamanati, Shaklamanati. Just be in this space. Allow the beautiful energies to flow, flow, flow. To penetrate even more deeper at the levels of your DNA, at the levels of your aura. Shakalamanashita. Let this energy gets more deeper and more deeper. We go deeper. Shamanai Tahi. Shaklanaha Shaita. The beautiful energies from the cosmos supports us in this process of deepening the feeling of self-love. Let these energies move deeper and deeper. Shinataha Shintaha. Flowing into your crown, your face, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your chest, your back, your spinal column. Appreciating and loving yourself fully and completely as you are. Feel the flow of energy, deepening the process of self-love, self-appreciation, self-respect. Energy flow more deeply into your back, your stomach, your intestines, your hip joints, your thighs, flowing into your thighs, your knees, your calf muscles, your feet. Shakalamana Shaitaha Shaitaha Shaitaha. As these energies of self-love flows into your system, your body becomes so relaxed, so relaxed. Hilina Shaitaha Shaita. Namaha Shota. Feel the vibration. Embrace yourself. Embrace your image, which is divine, which is astonishingly beautiful and complete. Last 2 minutes. Feel the flow of energy. Loving yourself is the key to love others. When we love ourselves fully, we can love others also. Embracing this energy and absorbing these energies of self-love. Aligning with these energies. Thanking this beautiful mirror for supporting us, for healing us. Slowly and gradually return back to your body. Embracing and loving yourself for who you are. Is a key to enlightenment. Slowly and naturally return back to your body. You can open your eyes. You can rub your hands. Keep it on your eyes. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. You can open your eyes and come back. Shh, shh, shh. Shh, shh. Friends, you can open your eyes and come back. Thank you, friends. Thank you. And return back to your body. Return back to your body. Return back to your body. Let's switch on our videos for a while. So friends, thank you so much. And if you have any queries, if you want to share something, ask something, you are most welcome.
Thank you so much, Master. Thanks for the session. Really nice topic, and the meditation also very nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sankeet.
If anyone has any questions or if they want to share anything, please raise your hand or you can share.
Yes, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Yes, Sridhar. It's a really wonderful and very good about the self-love, how the things will manifest our deeds in converting into the self-love. That is the step, because what we understand is totally different. So our work and our internal interests and all things, what I understand is based on our self-love only. If we love our work and all things, I think it will get everything will be converted into the positive attitude, what I understand. Yeah. So you have to confirm.
Self-love is all about. My voice is echoing. I feel because it's just YouTube live.
Volume is low.
My volume is
Yeah, low.
my microphone is there.
Yeah, it's now okay.
Okay. So Sridhar is just self-love is not only about work. It's about everything what we are. It's how we look, how we think, how we feel. It's the combination of everything. When we accept ourselves fully at all levels, then only the self-love is there. Otherwise, if we have any ifs and buts, it shows us a direction that we need to work more on this topic. We need to work more on this area, so that We can accept ourselves fully.
Means fully dedication.
Yes, full dedication. At least being true to our own self. That's what
Yes.
self-love is. Sometimes we hide things from ourselves only, from our own self. We are feeling in a
yes.
certain way. We are angry, but we don't show our anger. We are upset, but we don't show our upset. We want to express our love, but we hesitate. We want to express gratefulness, but we hesitate. So when we are not very authentic to our own self, then there is no self-love. It's just about authenticity. Yes, whatever you are, wherever you are, whatever you are doing, you acknowledge that. You know, you're fully aware of that. So at least for me, that's what I have understood in my journey. You are muted, Shidhaji. Yes.
Yeah. Self authentication is most important.
Yes.
So we have to agree. What? Sure. But what I understand, sometimes it is very difficult in workplace or in some any other things, but going for the self authentication resolve the issues and convert it into the self love, I think. Correct?
When we feel that we need to be right every time. So that's
exactly.
the pressure we create.
Correct. That is
So,
again one added point.
Yes. So let's drop that need to be right every time. We are humans. We are not machines. And we can make mistakes. So that's okay.
Correct. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So thank you, friends. Thank you. It's wonderful connecting to all of you. Thank you, Sankeet, for the invitation. And love you. Love yourself. And then only we can love others. So thank you. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Thank you all, masters. Thanks for
Thank
joining.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, masters.
Have ended the live.